We can remove the Christmas lights. That's better. Otherwise, it may be a bit much. Christmas is gone. Christmas is over. We don't do Christmas anymore. It's now New Year's Eve is the next best thing. Maybe I should put some fireworks in the screen. So welcome back to my Draw With Me stream. I was already working on a piece I can show you guys. Everything should work though. Yeah, I was working on a piece already. So I thought like maybe we should just finish that one. Because I have some line art still to do, I see now. You can do that. I think I missed some details in the eyes. Nope. It's probably something more like that. It's more for me to practice as well, so don't be too harsh on. Don't try to be too harsh on myself when I'm drawing. It's already considerably better looking at the spacing of things that I drew like myself. So you can see to prove that I didn't like, how do you say that? Overdrew the original drawing. I drew like the shapes and stuff myself, which makes it probably a little bit weird. Oh, this is the weird wrong layer. This one. Probably not blue enough, but we'll see. It's way more blue what you guys see than what I see. We'll just try and make something of it. For the most part, they're like very bright blue, so yeah. It's hard to, I guess, mimic such a very unnatural bright color, but we're trying. We'll add some like lighting. The light flickers in his eyes. We'll add that later. For this, I'm just guessing at this point What kind of blue? A little bit more dark here. It's barely visible. His pupils due to the glitters on his eyes. So we'll make them a little less visible. We'll make him a little less visible because there's a lot of white on the top here. It's probably should be way the more unnatural blue, like this blue, and then we'll do a different strat. We'll just let's see if this works out. I have no clue. I'm just trying. Then add white. I guess this works. I have no clue. You have to see it from a distance. Oh. The problem with eyes is that you can either make it or break it. If it looks stupid, it's just... This looks stupid. We'll take a peek at the eyes later. Let's add some shading first. I'll do that first, because that's the easier part. So the sun, or the lamp is like shining from above. So that means he has a lot of shading. Let's select this color and then let's say there. Double checking we're on another layer, because otherwise it happens to me so many times that I'm just drawing a full drawing on the wrong layer. I picked up some pictures later also to like practice with bodies, stances and stuff. We could do this differently. I have an idea. We don't have shading everywhere, so let's just do the part where he has. It's like here. And in his hair, he has some shading, but mostly here. Then do the erasing method. We've done this before. Sometimes I look at you guys because it's a little bit easier to see on you guys' screen. We'll add some shading here later. Add it back to it. He has some on his nose as well. Oh. Then he has... Oh, don't take the hair. Then here. Okay, it looks weird now, but we'll get there. I promise. And otherwise, we'll know fairly quick if blue is the color, yes or no. So here has a little bit more shading. Happy to give it to him though. So this is not the ideal drawing position. Like that. Hi, Flix. Yeah. Okay. And good to see you. You made it in time. Hi. Well, I gotta tell myself about this. That's more the problem. Oh, shoot. Don't take that part. How are you? You had a great Christmas? Oh, we should erase this white as well. I thought I cleaned that up already, but apparently I didn't. Oh. Hey, Green! Good to see you! Yay! Okay, clean this up here. That is the wrong layer, mess. Comes and goes. You hear that more often. Whoa, that's not nice of him. Not nice of COVID to keep you on your tippy toes. I hope you get better soon. I had the same. I think I had COVID a few weeks ago, like 6 or 7 weeks ago, and I kept having like stuffed up face for a pretty long time, even if I wasn't so sick anymore. Either way, it's very annoying. I hope it doesn't get you too sick. Yes, I work on Procreate with my iPad. Yeah, just annoying. I got you. I got you. I don't think I really discovered all the abilities that Procreate has, but I'm like trying. There's some shading here. I'm also using all the free brushes, so I'm not using a specific brush that I bought. It's all for the free ones. Well, I had a few free ones, but we can't really use them here because they're trees. And these are bats, which is not cool. Cool, but I haven't really used this one yet. I don't know what this is. What it is? Oh. Ooh. Fancy. Hmm. Hugs back, Green. Good to see you again. Are you off today or do you have to work? Are you at work? For some reason, this gets very messy if I do it like this. Or my screen is just very dirty, but... I mean... It ain't great, but I also ain't mad at it. Nope. Oh, you had to work today. You have a long shift or a short one today? Okay, not too bad, but still a long shift to 11. So normally, as you can see, just a little... These shadows are pretty harsh, as in they have pretty hard lines, as you can see around his nose. So I just try... I like to soften them up. Excuse me, I like to... Oh... soften them up a little bit. Just a little. You guys want to see one that I drew this week? Look. I made an whole background and everything. The reference picture is a little bulkier. This is a reference. He's way more handsome in the reference, but I'm trying to like how you, because it's when you're sketching, it all looks very like, oh, you find this shape working for you, and then you like finish the drawing and you're like, this shape is nothing like the original, which I don't mind that it's not like the original. But here's a, in my case, he has a more elongated face instead of a more square face, which is fine. Again, I can show you guys the video. But I made a background for the first time, and I drew this from scratch, so I didn't overdraw the original drawing. I really try to look at the reference and try to get these proportions right, because that's my goal. Also, for some reason, the hair is fucking difficult. I don't know why. You look at the hair, it's like, yeah, that's a pretty simple shape. It ain't. But this is also the first time that I really drew a background, so I'm really happy with that. Drawing clothing is not too difficult for me, so... Most of the time, if you just guess the shadows, you get away with it. But I'm happy with this one. It also didn't took too long. I can't draw. I think if you get better, you'll automatically spend more time in a drawing. But I spend like an average of 2 hours to 3 hours on a drawing. sometimes not even. But then I see all these cool artists on Instagram who can really draw manga very well in their own style, and I'm like, I can do that. I want to do that. But then I need a lot more practice when I am able to do that. My Christmas was, thanks for asking, by the way. My Christmas was very lonely is not the right word, but first Christmas Day we spent together with the two of us. We most of the times do that. The second Christmas Day would be spending it with our neighbors, which are also good friends of us, but they got sick, so we spent second Christmas Day also with just the two of us. So it didn't feel as Christmassy as normal, but it was a nice, slow 2 days extra off, so I could game, which is nice. We're still in the shadowing part, right? Yeah. No, I want to add the same shade. Crap. Is this somewhat the same? I don't know. This doesn't look the same, but sure. Yes, at least we had each other. Yes, you're right. But we had much more in the. We wanted to do a little bit more. But that's okay. I mean, you can't do anything about getting sick, so. I made cheese fondue for the both of us, and we ate it separate from each other. Green, how was your Christmas? Oh, you said something like that, right? Or did I? Oh yeah, watched anime, play games. Nice, nice and chill. Oh, he does have some shading on his teeth. Okay. It should be darker though. This should almost be black. So we're gonna redo that part. Are you off, Flex, this week? Or you have to work? I have a week off, which is really nice. So met up with a friend of mine yesterday, which I haven't seen in a long time. We were just gaming together. It's really chill. I had a lot more energy when this afternoon. I was really looking forward to the stream. But now I'm sitting here and I'm feeling like a little... I haven't been doing anything today, so that doesn't really help. I'm doing this the wrong way around. Why didn't you guys say that? I'm doing this the wrong way. This should be dark, not the outside. Oh, nice. You have the week off. Nice. That's nice. That's better, I guess. Oh! How did I make that? You see that? In the blue? How? Oh dear, I can't... Okay. Well, this is a problem. Oh dear. Oh no! Oh no! Houston, we have a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Can I fix it? Oh! Oh! Houston, we are fine. We are fine. You guys see way different things than I see. Huh. Uh-huh. Excusez-moi. I don't know if I showed you, but I bought these pen tips, which are designed for your iPad pencil. I swear I had them somewhere here. I just had them before I started streaming. Huh. Excuse me? Apparently they've gone missing. I'll probably have them somewhere here, but... Hey, Kevin! And Rose. Oh, anyway, I had the pen tips. I think I showed you guys last time, which is like a silicone condom, which goes over this point. I swear to you, I drew 2 times, like 6 hours in total with one, and it broke. That's partially my fault, because I'm pressing so hard on this screen, on this very expensive screen, that it actually like turns blue, that you press a screen too hard. I also prefer without. I prefer raw dogging my pencil. Anyway, I wanted to show you the tips, but they have vanished. Okay, well, these had a hole in them, so you can't use them then again. But this one's not so great anymore, so I have to probably order a new one. Can you like screw these off and then put a new one on them? I swear to God, I have my pen tip somewhere here. Anyway, well, I prefer it without. And I just have to learn not to press as incredibly hard on my screen. Then I'll probably be fine. This blends weirdly. Why? Oh, because I'm using the wrong brush. That's why. Yeah, that one. That one, please. Yes, I don't want it to blend. I want hard colors. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Back to the blue. Blue, please. Anyway. This is a little bit better. I like that one. Oh, shit. Add some shading here. Oh. Apparently you're not supposed to be shading with blue. But I'm like, you only live once. So I'm shading with blue. I just saw that somewhere. Just stealing the idea. Okay. 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 Okay, next is the eyes. That's gonna be the hardest part. To get that right. Because this man's eyes, we can like Pinterest them. I'm not even... I am not even afraid anymore of showing you my Pinterest page. This is a good one. We can use that one as reference. Because this is the second season. Today was the last episode of this season. Now we have to wait another 2 years. I am somewhat upset. So I decided to order. I want to order the whole manga series now. Yes, sir. You have to move. Oh, this is a good reference photo. I like it. I can work with this. We can work with this. It's very fancy as well. Your eyes are very fancy. Who takes such care of your eyes? Who's drawing that? God damn. Okay, so it's like in the middle. In the middle. Such fancy eyes for such a fancy man. Oh, goddamn. Trust me, this one it probably looks like shit now. It will probably look like shit like in 5 minutes, but well, we're gonna just work with it. Oh, damn. Nope. Unless ain't working out. Yeah. Yeah. Why do no? Why are you sleeping? Nani? We're gonna give him a little like shimmer in his eye, cause why not, right? This luminance, and we want the flare. Yeah. This all says nothing to me. Ain't that the shit? That's the shit. Okay, I gotta do it right, but that's the vibe we're going for. Oh, I really like make it pink. Ooh. Nope. It's not bright enough, is it? Hi, Kevin. Hi, other Kevin. It's not bright enough. I'm also not bright enough. This ain't working out for me so well. We could try the other eye, just make an exact replica. Why is this eye different? Why are you different? So it's like light blue. Oh. He has like, in his second season, they gave him like a vamp up in his eye color, which is like incredibly blue now. Even his iris is blue. I know it looks weird. Give me a second. I don't know if this helps. I'm starting to doubt my decision. I don't know. I don't know. This just looks weird. No! No, that's not it. Do we have a better picture? We can just draw him with his head blindfold, then we have the no problem with the eyes. But yeah. Oh, this is a good one as well. This is just stupid. I'm gonna catch you, Gege. We're just gonna get rid of the whole black situation around it. I don't think that... Oh, that's not good. I'm also in the wrong layer. Lovely. Okay. Which layer are we on? Oh, dirty. I have drawn this in the wrong layer. This is also the wrong color. Ah. Hey, Trent. Oh. This It's okay, you were doing important stuff as well, playing on the drums. You're like, look at this eye. You're like, I can draw that. I can do that. And then you just start drawing and you're like, nope. Nope. It's like almost has green in it as well. That's too white. A little bit the same size. Wait, did we even finish the work that we were working on? No, we didn't even finish this one. Great. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, you should do that. Anyway, let's try. I'm gonna do in layers just to be safe. It's like this icy blue. It is stupid what I'm doing now. It's not smart. It's not smart. That's what you get when you do before you think. We're just going for it. No. That boo. This is completely the wrong color. Hi, Sticky Art. Welcome. Again. I thought I could color match it. I can't. Oh. Yeah. This is almost black. Okay. This is just a guess at this point. The smart thing would be if I would make separate layers of each eyeball and then... No. No. Oh. Because why would you... Haha! Digital drawing, baby! How is it, Sticky Art? Welcome. This is your first time here, I guess? You make art yourself? Well, that's a guess, since your name is Art Shorts. We'll call this left eye. This is right eye, because otherwise I will forget which is what. A pencil, yeah. But the what I was trying to do is get the base colors down first. It's both very good hobbies, soccer and the arts. So I was thinking if I can get the base color down, which is way lighter than this, but we'll go with it. And then like do this, like roughly the shape that we're seeing. Because most of the time I get away with this. If you do it like this. And then like blend the edges. This was my idea. It's great, isn't it? And that's also copyright free. Which is also very good. And it's 4 hours long. Oh, Jittery. Why are you making art? Because it's so much fun. I like it. It gives me a relaxation. Biggest lie ever told. That's way too dark. I think I'm overthinking it. I think... And like at the end, like in the right side, you have like this white spot, which is the light reflecting on the eye. Just erase it. Yeah, so there's a multiple ways of doing this, like working from the back to the front. So you work from the back color, which is the base color, in this case is light blue, to the front. So you can see it in layers. Which you do the same with landscaping. So if you draw a let's say a landscape, you start in the back of the landscape and work forward. Except for in digital drawing, because you have to make the layers. So you're starting in the front, then you make a layer and you go back. But normally you would start in the back, going to the front. At least that's how I do it. Excusez-moi. God, this freaking eye. Well, we can take a... Well, we don't have much else to do, so it's not like you can go back to it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's try and just do exactly what we see here. It probably has something to do with color theory, but I'm not good at that. Like, this is a more green, yeah. I'm putting a lot of faith in myself doing this on the same layer. So let's It's mostly here, and then in the middle you have this more icy blue. Which is practically white. Can you see that? I barely can see that. I stream twice a week. Yeah, Trent is right. Yeah. Fly on on Sundays, except for next Sunday, because then it's the 31st, so I'll be hanging with friends, of course. But normally I would stream on, and they're all planned on my YouTube. I do that every week. So now we missed a few due to I missed the last one like for Christmas. There was something. No, I streamed before Christmas, but like days like that I take off, obviously, because. Or if I had last time I had like a drag show from my best friend, which was a good reason for me to put a stream. But normally I stream on Sundays and Thursdays. So Trent is right. Okay. And then, okay. Well, this makes sense in the eye of the beholder. You get it. There's more white. Like here as well. There's a lot of white. I think it's smarter to overdo the white and overdo the blue. I'm just sharing my thoughts. Not that they make any sense, but they make sense to me. Yeah. And if Sly... Well, we're not close to finishing Sly. I think we're halfway. We're going into the next area. The one with the actual graveyards. By the way, I'm mirrored, so I didn't know if you guys know, but I'm left-handed. Because I'm mirrored. But I'm left-handed. Did you know that most artists are left-handed? It's not like... I know, when I did my bachelor's, I think like half my class was left-handed. Like, that's something to do with creative people who are left-handed? Yeah, the good levels are growing up. Well, Paris, like the starting level, has a special place in my heart. By the way, I bought this lip oil. For anyone who's interested in lip oil. It's Essence. It's great. It's a great, like, cheap brand who doesn't test on animals, which is great. But it's like, I bought it with the idea that it would be non-sticky. Like, I have something on my lips to have some shine. It's not non-sticky. It says on the freaking thing that it would be non-sticky, and it's sticky. And I know it's just $3. Is it like 10 to 15%? Isn't it less? I thought it was more special than that. Let's try our very reliable source, Wikipedia. God. Oh, it's so hard to see. Left-handers, health risk and other facts. Excuse me, a 2007 study published in the British Journal of Cancer examined hand preference and cancer risk. The study suggested that women with dominant left hand have the higher risk of being diagnosed with breast cancer than women with a dominant right hand. A 2011 study from the American College of Chest Physicians suggested that left-handers have significantly higher chances of developing periodic limb movement disorder. This disorder is characterized by involuntary repetitive limb movements that happen while you sleep, resulting in disturbed leaf. Why am I reading this? What? A 2007 study published in the Journal of Traumatic Stress screened a small sample of nearly 600 people for post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. The group of 51 people who had met the criteria for a possible PTSD diagnosis contained significantly more left-handers. Alcohol consumption? Excuse... No! I need to switch hands. I need to switch hands. Quick! From now on, guys, I am right-handed. You have seen nothing. I am pretty good with right, though. I don't know how good I am with drawing with right. Now this feels weird. Here we go. I can do a lot of things with right, because I think if you're left-handed, you automatically need to adjust. We should do some line art right-handed, because this is pretty easy to do. But we should do some right-handing. It's very good for your brain, actually. I read that somewhere, I don't know if it's significantly true, but brushing your teeth with your wrong hand significantly would increase your IQ. I don't think that's possible to increase your IQ, but it's like brushing your teeth with your right hand, in my case, or you guys left-handed. It has to do with like certain movements. I feel like it's harder for me to guess how much pressure I have to put on. It's a little bit harder to feel, if I say that correctly. Okay. No, we'll keep it right. And then we have a pupil in Jimidol. Oh, that looks even worse. Well, in this, his pupils are way bigger as well. Procreate is also made for right-handed people. I'm left-footed. Scooting lefty. Oh, this is really hard. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm clenching my pen like very violently, which almost cramps up my fingers. This is a good practice though. Am I smarter now? Have I outrun my higher risk of breast cancer? That's not even funny. Why? Why? It probably has to do something with genetics, right? Because breast cancer is genetic. And being a lefty is genetic as well. This will take considerably more time. Probably being a badass drummer. That's your health risk. I'm gonna do this. Oh. Shit. This is not how I want it. I think I'm missing the joke. I am too tired. That's what you meant with scooting, Lefty. If you start your skins... God, this eye ain't eyeing. And this right hand ain't writing. That's right, because I'm drawing, but... When in doubt, start a new one. Because... Why not? Lefty doesn't get a joke, no. No. Which one are we gonna do? Oh yeah, you can see I was playing Stardew Valley. I made some screenshots of the shit that I have to buy. I like this one. We can practice the body. You know? The thing with the body. What am I doing to myself? Practice makes perfect! Excuse me, yes. I don't get the stalker jokes. Oh. Like somewhere there? Fair enough, though. Okay, I'm trying. It's something that I see. Like you make... The trick is to see something 3D. This is pretty hard. It's okay though. It's practice. It's practice. Hey, oh, snap, oh. Okay, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. So the other ear would be here, but we don't see that. Hey, I ain't too mad at that. I ain't too mad. Okay, 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 okay. I got this. I got this. But where I see the problem already is that his neck is coming out of his ear. So his jaw would be here. I'm cleaning up my sketch. That means it isn't a sketch anymore. I'm aware of that. Which means this has to change as well. This angle is good. This one. That seems to be more... Don't worry, we'll fix it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, not to make my life easier, but I wanna keep the reference there. But what I wanna do, just for me, so here of his face, right? This doesn't work like that. Okay, then we're gonna just rerun it. Oh, this is way too big. That's what she said. This is for me the hardest part. Figuring. Half of drawing is really watching closely. Half of it is really just looking at shit. very, very closely. That's how you draw still lifes. Just looking very closely. That's his chest, so the line that runs down the middle of your chest. Which gives us... He's like standing a little bit forward. But like... He has a little bit of a... And the other arm is just straight down. Yeah. Maybe... I always hated sketching. I hate it. I always hated it. Because this ain't right. You see what's wrong? His arms are too short. We're just gonna do another layer. I also don't have patience. It's okay. This is really the hardest part for me, so... Yeah, that. That I really often have to... I hate that. This is a little better. Sorry for being silent. Okay. Next. Yeah, this looks weird with his hair. But that just gives me an idea of how large his hair should be when we finish. Like how big in proportion to his face. Fucking hands. We can do this. I believe in ourselves. I believe in myself. I can do this. Let's try that new pencil that we saw. I like that. Why is his fingers so long? They're like pretty long as well. Okay, okay, okay. At least fingers in place. Not the greatest, not the worst. We're getting there. Okay. Okay, there's some fixing to be done, but I ain't mad for the first time. Not bad. No, I'm pretty happy with that. Now here we have this whole scarf situation. Okay, relax your shoulders and clench your jaw. Oh. Ah, there we are. Excusez-moi. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Maurice. You were absolutely right. Do some white girl twerks for the... for the lower back. Pull up your pants while you're at it. Do some squats. Ooh, that was my knee. I took an arrow to the knee. Oh yeah. Well, I even haven't drunken my first cup of tea. Normally I'm on my third or something. You are right. Thank you, Maurice, for being so thoughtful. I didn't even see your message. I was so busy drawing. We're drawing. That's what we're doing. And I'm doing pretty well. I heard some kidney stones horror story. Kidney stones? For me? Don't forget he has like a square jaw. Not a rounded one. Bigger. More. This is too... Aww, he's getting cute. This actually looks like Yuji, for real. I ain't mad at that. Oh, we should finish this first. You want to tell us about the kidney stones horror story, or is it something else? Okay, are we ready for line work, or is there something we should do? Yeah, and they're horribly painful as well. Nope. Now I get why artists say that they can like restfully sketch before they start line arting. Oh, maybe we should give him a neck. That's nice. Oh. I'm also starting to press harder on the screen, so I have to take it a little bit. This is more angular. I feel like that. Okay, let's do something about his hair. You can't be seen with this. Okay, maybe that was stupid, because it was nice to have some reference. Okay. Oh. Okay, I hope the weird shape on the left solves itself by shading. There's a big chance that, well, once we color it, it's probably better off, but... Is it time? Hope to never find out. Nope. Ah, we'll be fine. Oh, the kidney stones, you mean? Yeah, I hope you never find out as well. Okay, now the hardest part. Still haven't found like the ideal way of doing this, but with the free brushes. Sometimes, and I'm afraid that's the case now as well, by being a sketch, a lot of lines look better than what they actually are. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if this hand does not come out very well. Nope. That has to be a sharp line. Yeah, that's better. I know, I think I'll figure it out with the shading, but it's more the shape. like I said, most of the times, fingers don't come out as well in the line art. But you know when machines get incredibly hot, you can smell them. I feel like oh, no, it's not my iPad. Okay. This one's getting pretty warm. I already helped pull out a charger, so. I think they do, yeah. So you don't have to avoid. So you have to avoid drawing really realistic hands. Or cartoonish, of course, cartoonish realistic hands then. I'm like putting my hair every time the wrong way, so put everything back. Nice. Yeah, and hydrate. Maurice said it. Please hydrate. The mirroring, yeah. Oh, and then we even have to turn the canvas as well. We haven't done that yet. I'm in trouble. You could just not do that. Oh. Freaking Nike logo. Yeah, just close my... Yeah, you should just do that. That's the best. Don't look at your screen at all. Sorry that I'm sitting with my hand over my head, but it's not because I don't want to look at you guys. Okay, okay. Make him a little more skinny. Maurice, you should stop playing competitive Rocket League tonight. My little brother, plays it too and has like, what, 1,500 hours in it? 1,500, which is like a few of those are AFK, of course, but. Just stop. Go sleep. Go sleep. Look, I still paid money for that lip oil, so I'm gonna use it as well. Near the shine. Not that you guys see it, but I'm like constantly sitting like this, so it's not that you can see my face at all. Nothing. Now, I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot. I know in the Rocket League community and like a Monster Hunter community, it's probably nothing. This one's a little weird. Fair enough, Baldur's Gate, yeah. Wait, this should go somewhere. Oh. Okay. I think that's it for the line art. Seems to be like it, yes. Ah, I see. I see you. Not? We're not doing that. No. He matching. I must spread the word. Absolute no, I wouldn't ban you. I mean, I'm so happy we're so enthusiastic about something. Why would I ban you about doing that? Is the music loud enough for you guys? Would you like it a little louder? Okay. These I can do. Oh. This isn't even funk anymore. This is just straight up 2013 EDM, which was the best era for EDM. You can't change my mind. Okay, yeah. I don't want to be too loud. I don't know if I like that, but we'll keep in the back of our minds. Oh god, what type of EDM? Oh, well, I don't think it's a type. It was 2013, so I think it was a lot of drum and bass coming up, but that's not it. I don't like drum and bass necessarily. So you guys know Monster Cat? I don't think I can let you hear it because I think it's all copyrighted. They had that like these mixes. Haywire, Tristram, Haywire, Noise Storm, these type of guys, and I don't know what kind of. So the EDM I like most, I don't think even hardstyle and hardcore. No, hardcore is its own genre, but I don't think hardstyle is considered under EDM. I don't think we consider it under EDM. I think styles like house and techno even also not anymore, because we don't talk about electronic music as electronic music. We talk about these different styles. I like techno as well. I like bricks per minute. Yeah. And the more bricks, the better. So, pegboard nerds, yes, I enjoy it, but those are guys I don't listen to as much now. But I can. It's like nostalgic music to me. I really enjoy the 2013 year mixes. I think that was for me the first time I listened to EDM, and from there it was just a downward spiral to bricks. I do like metal. That's a second favorite genre. Since the creation of funk music, I really like that. I really like the high bass. So a lot of bass in the song. I prefer songs or sounds with a lot of bass in them. So I do not prefer, like you have, for example, melodic. Is that how you say that? Hardstyle. That's not really my jam. I like it time to time. Yeah, I think funk music does scale pretty high. So, what's on my Spotify? I can show you guys. I have literally, it's funny you make the joke, Maurice. I have literally a homemade list which is called bricks. Literally, look. Then in Dutch, so it's called bakstenen. But it's literally brick music. So there's a lot of sick mode in it. There's a lot of rebellion in it, unresolved in it. Sepha, I really like Sepha. I really like The Purge. But those are all like hard style DJ. I'm okay, yeah. So that I don't have really prefer a certain, but the playlist I have now on is funk music. I really listen to that a lot. I don't really look at what kind of artists. Is it a song title? From what kind of music artist? And if we're talking about metal, then I can actually tell you my top 5 bands So number 1 would be Megadeth. 2 would be Slipknot. 3 would be Rammstein. 4 would probably something like Metallica. That's pretty safe choice though. But I like different bands. But I would put Metallica 4th. I like Avenged Sevenfold, but that's because that's like a teenage me thing. I don't like their new albums as much. Linkin Park is always good. Limp Bizkit is always good. But I would say... I would say my top 3 would be Megadeth, Slipknot, Rammstein. I have to say it in the Dutch, of course, in the German way. Rammstein. Well, you should give it a listen. Yeah, Avenged Sevenfold was my favorite childhood band as well. So far away. Sorry, I should do that to your ears. So... I don't think we'll get copyrighted. I'm way too small for that. What's your fucking nightmare? I like it. That's green. There's also a good couple of metal bands that I really don't like. I don't like Slayer. I don't like anything Amon Amarth. Ooh, a good Rammstein. I personally really like their album Deutschland. Ist aber das die Guten, ja. Ist das die Guten? Das weiß ich nicht. Albums. Oh yeah, well, the album is called Rammstein with double M. So, double M's. It's an album from 2019. Their newest album is Zeit from 2022. They have a few older albums. I have a few songs that I really like of them, but I always forget their titles because me being like that. Ausländer, which you spell like this. But just type it in chat because it has like points and shit on it. I really like that one. I really like Radio, which is radio. My favorite Weizmannsheil. Just if you have Spotify, just look up Rammstein and then the This Is Rammstein playlist, which has like all their favorite songs, like their most popular songs. I think like 50 of them or something. You have a good selection of what they do. And I'm absolutely not going to let you listen because these men are very... I think everything gets copyright claimed. Literally everything. Ooh, Volbeat is also very fun. I like Trivium. I like Ghost. Volbeat at some point started to sound the same to me. Bullet for My Valentine is a very 16-year-old Cifra type of band. I pretty much listen to everything except for stuff like Amon Amarth. I really don't like that kind of stuff. Wisdom Temptation, I'm like one of those people who doesn't like, for some reason, except for Arch Enemy, I don't like metal bands with a female front, with a female singer for some reason. I don't know why, But for some reason, that's just I don't like that. I just prefer men. But for my Valentine, yeah. Scream! Hey! Fire! Anyway, so that's. Oh, you're the YouTube music guy. Oh, yeah. Well, you find them there as well. I live on Spotify, so. I could do something to this layer. It's neutral. Excuse me? Normal. I was looking for neutral. That's something completely different. Yeah, Love Bites by Hailstorm. I know that one. Yeah, for some reason I don't it's not my thing. Which I think is a shame because there's a lot of good female led metal bands. Objectively good metal, like they make great music. It's just not my taste. He has no more shading in his face? Weird. Okay, weird. Okay, next. The hand. The hand. It's so stupid. You start like shading shit, and then suddenly things start to make sense how you drew them. I don't like his mouth. Sorry, you gotta go. You gotta go. Okay. I like that one a little bit better. Like a fun idea to start drawing at a desk where I actually can't properly draw. Because I normally would stand drawing, but I can't. Maybe I'll figure it out, but I have to move my whole camera setup and the cable isn't long enough. So you just gotta deal with me complaining about shit. Ah. Well, yeah. Okay. I thought so. Excuse me, sir. No. This is also not right. It's good that you can see these things like after you've been. Oh. Hmm. Hey! Yeah. At the same time, you don't hear me speak, because that's... I'm making progress, but that means I can't freaking talk. Yeah, this is the good side. Ah. But Trent, do you have any recommendations for me, music-wise? You gave me a number somewhere that I should look up. Oh. This should be way skinnier than what this is. Yep. Oh god. Anything with bass. Sorry. Ah, I see a mistake. We should erase. What's the time, guys? Ooh.
10 minutes. I could finish up the shading, at least. Oh. Oh. Okay, could have done this a little cleaner, but I think the fact that I need to go to bed starts to work on me. Like bass or like the D. That one. Well, I like kicks as well, so both then. How does that look? I ain't too shabby. I ain't too mad at this at all. Oh, we have some shading to do with the hair. Before I forget. Okay. I'm gonna write that down. Because I ain't going to remember that. I'm gonna close it off here as well. Look what we made today. Wow. So beautiful. I like it. I'm very happy with it. From drawing this from scratch, obviously with a... and me fucking up, and me hating sketching so much, I am not mad. I'm not even mad at the fingers. I mean, the guy who drew this is a professional. I'm not. I'm just someone who draws once in a while. Oh, excuse me. Ain't mad at it. It's also one of the longer ones I did, I think. How little shading changes like the whole picture. Very happy with it. We have some small things to do. I wrote it down. Okay. I'll listen to them both. And I'll give my opinion. No. Music is so Montes. I think I heard that name before. Is it a pretty popular song? Has it been? I wrote it down. Thanks, Trent. I'm happy with it. Really happy with it. Obviously there are some... It's not close to the original, but that was not the idea. I practice with a face in a certain... He has like his face in a certain angle, which I wanted to practice with. And his body shaped like halfway, so that's what I wanted to practice with, and I'm really happy with how it came out. Even the fingers, I'm pretty okay with. There's some like detailing stuff we could do, some rendering later. I'm gonna go back to here so you can see my face even bigger. And I can get my iPad off this thing because he's getting a little warm. She's done a very good job. Thank you. So. Everything back in its spot. Inside Haywire, yeah. Oh, Haywire? Infinite. By abstract. And well, don't give me much to compliments. I appreciate it though. I tried my best. Haywire. Yeah, we're gonna add a background. Yeah. And some good lighting. I think we could do that pretty easily in Procreate. Because obviously the manga artists are drawing on paper. Just look them up. I'm always down to find some... sometimes you're in the mood for the one thing and sometimes you're in the mood for something else. And I just like to have playlists on my Spotify. Because I'm not someone who listens to full albums. So I love let's say, a band or a artist, but I'm not like a person who will listen to just that artist or just that band or just that album. So I'd like, let's say, um, playlists, which is, I call it metal, but it's like every type of rock slash metal slash heavy metal slash every type of song that I like, just put in one list so I have the variation. Because obviously the one band is not completely metal and some bands are not completely rock, and it's just like a list with like something for every mood. It's okay, you're okay, bonjour. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm writing it down as well. I have a little spot left. I almost can't write anymore with a normal pen because that one's so much thicker. It has girth. You're okay. It has like little glitters in this lip oil. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed it really much. Mega Mix on my YouTube channel gets called. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not you guys' fault. I haven't done anything today. That doesn't really help with feeling a little active in the evening. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed it again very much. It's very chill. I like it. It's this low maintenance type of stream, which I don't have to edit as well. Because how am I going to edit this? I don't have to do that, which is really nice. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. So, no stream next Sunday, unfortunately, but then it's the 31st, and I'd like to spend my evening with my friends. Yeah, it's like 10:30, which is like, no, you guys say that differently. 10:30 is like 10:30. 10:30, like 10:30. 10:30. I'll be, no stream this Sunday, but I'll be live next Thursday, of course, with another stream. But I will first of all let you guys know in the Discord that you can check out my YouTube channel, because I'll plan it in like immediately now for next Thursday, so you guys know. The uneditable, yes. Well, I made some shorts out of our stream this one, but I'm not editing it down to like 30 minutes. You do say it like that? I thought like there's like, you say 10:30 if it's like, maybe this is not the moment to have that conversation. Anyway, 10:30. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you all a happy new year in advance, of course. I hope you guys spend the evening with friends or family or on your own, like nice and chilling. I personally hate fireworks, so I'll be inside watching them from behind the glass. And I wish you all I wish you all the best for 2024, of course, but we'll see each other in the next year, in the new year. But I'm maybe gonna write some goals down for 2024. Not too big. Yeah, quarter past. And we have like, I know, but that's a typical Frisian thing that we do. Let's say it's like 10:40, so it's 20 minutes to 11. We would say 10 minutes past half 11. So it would be now 5 minutes past half 11. But I think that's a Frisian thing to do. Thank you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it again. And I hope you guys have a great New Year's evening. Write some goals down if you are the type of person to do that. And I'd love to hear what your goals are for 2024. It can be big things. Yeah, it's a really mouthful. In Dutch, it's like 10 over half 11, which is 10 past half 11. 10 over half 11. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, we're very precise. Yeah. Like it's like 6 minutes before 10. Okay, thanks, hon. I do that too, by the way. But if you guys have goals for 2024, they can be big ones, they can be small ones. I'd love to hear them. I'll share mine as well. I have to think about it for a minute. Because I like to have like bigger goals and I have like to like smaller goals. Because I'm a person who likes to work towards goals. And there's probably a few who have to do with YouTube, of course. I don't think very big ones. Oh! And next stream we see each other. It's been my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. I think I have some costume laying around. I can put that on. Breathing, yes. Yeah, breathing is one of them. So that my automatic body systems stay working and that I stay breathing. But it's also, I've learned as a teacher, it's very important to give yourself goals that are actually achievable, because it's very important to have that success feeling. And you can work up like to bigger goals. Let's say you want to, I don't know, save X amount of dollars. You can put that in like smaller steps. But you have to make goals that are attainable, realistic. Well, it's my 2.5 years. I started streaming September 2 years ago. Do I say that right? Yeah, I've streamed on Twitch for 1.5 years. I'm so glad I'm gone there. The only thing I miss is the interaction you guys can have with my stream. I miss that a little bit, like the sound bites and stuff. But maybe I can find something for YouTube. I also think this fits my content better. Because I like to have these cozy streams. Ugh. Because I watch streams also and there's just background noise. I should have gone to bed 6 times at this point. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I will now go. I will go. Go, Sifra. You have to go. Where is the stop button? The stop button is gone. Ah, there it is. Yeah, and keep eating, keep drinking, keep breathing, please. Please.